Oh no, we got more bad news. If you guys didn't know, the 2020 through 2023 Ford hybrids get a one-time engine replacement program. Is this bad news or is this good news? Well, I'm going to say it's bad news. So I'm going to kind of give you the gist of this article. So they're basically replacing 125,000 motors that fall under the customer satisfaction program, basically giving you a brand new long block, kind of a get out of jail free card in a way if you have any engine issues of the lifetime of your warranty of your Maverick. So if you fall within these things, you're going to get contacted by Ford basically, and it's only certain hybrid models of the motor. Basically, it's a issue with the connecting rods, the faulty rod, I'm sorry, rod bearings, not connecting rods. That's powered by the PCM, which we've had recalls already for the powertrain control module. And then it's basically, yeah, I was right. So it's a faulty connecting rod bearing that could result in an engine failure. I've seen one person bring it up. They had an error code. It said like I think it's like PCM engine block code or something. So if that happens, you are eligible to get your whole motor replaced. So here's the thing. Here's what you guys need to know. So if you're I'm just going to talk about the Maverick. So if your Maverick was built, there's only one place where they're going to be built at. There's no other plant. But it was between February 3rd, 2021 and May 18th, 2022. I am pretty lucky. Mine was August 2023, so I might be in the clear, but I kind of feel bad for anyone else who's affected in this, almost 125,000 other vehicles that fall under this. But I mean, at the end of the day, I wouldn't really, if you fall in this and you do get a notice from Ford, I'd probably hold off on doing any maintenance or any upgrades because it sounds like you're going to get a new motor. So I would probably hold off on the oil changes. I would hold off on, changing the spark plugs or anything like that because you're probably going to get a notice from Ford that enables you to basically, get a brand new motor put in your car. Is this good or is this bad? I mean, at the end of the day, at least they're standing behind their product. You got to look on the good side. You are going to get a brand new motor that's going to have 0 miles on it. So let's say you put 50,000 miles on your truck from 2020 and you get this notice, you're going to get a brand new motor. So I think that's really cool. And I probably actually would probably increase your resale because you're like, hey, I have a 2020 Maverick. It has, X amount on the body and I have a brand new motor. So I mean, I don't know how long it's going to take, or if they're going to give you rent a car or whatnot, but that's a lot of cars to replace. Ford has really spent a lot of money on their recall product. I think someone had said it was like 4.6 billion dollars in recalls already have been done by Ford. So I mean, they're standing behind their product. They're trying to, obviously make things right. But this is going to be, annoying. Let me know if you fall under this, if what you're gonna have to do, because you're gonna have to obviously drop off your car. It's not gonna be a 1 day thing. Like they're swapping your motor out. I highly doubt the dealership's doing that in 1 day. I'm sorry. I mean, you probably could do it with your buddy if you get an appointment and they have like everything there. They'll probably get it down to system, but I'm sure a lot of these smaller dealerships with the smaller crew don't know what they're doing. It'll probably take a longer time because I even heard people like not giving the car back for weeks at a time because they're waiting on parts. So again, we really don't know exactly what's going to happen. We're going to wait on a communication forward. I'm sure people are going to get the recall notices that fit under this saying, "Hey, your car has a chance to do it." But I guess, like I said, it's the whole long block assembly. So I mean, obviously, if you torch your head or like you mess with your head, they're not going to do it. They're just replacing the long block. So that's another thing to note. It's only for the long block, but it still would be a brand new motor. Basically, if you have the head block. I don't want to have to go into this, but they'll replace the whole long block assembly for you up to 10 years or 10,000 miles. So I mean, if you have like 90,000 miles, on your car, and you get the notice, that might be a nice way to get a brand new motor for your car. So it might actually be very good for some people that they didn't do a good job on the motor connecting rod and you need a replacement. So if you have any questions, all the information is below. I'll go ahead and link this thread as well. I just wanted to let people know who did own a Maverick that if you have a hybrid and you fall under this is what's happening. Let me know if you do fall under and what are your plans. I'd love to know in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.